and welcome to Hypothetical Hypocrite, a channel where I'm a hypocrite but I'm hypothetical about it. My name is Jeremy and here I play video games and just plain try to be entertaining. As you can see, I'm going to be playing some more Undisputed for our Monday night fights. This is something we do every Monday night. We do 3 prize fights and a career mode fight, and hopefully we can win this fight. We were 1 for 4 fights out of last week, so we only won 1 and lost 3, including the career mode fight, which is a big setback for us. We wanted to keep winning and have a real long streak going with it, but like we did in the first go we did with the career mode, we won all the belts possible and had a huge long streak with no losses. So yeah, we want to kind of fix that and hopefully win today. But before we get started, if you do enjoy this type of content, please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons, leave a comment and share. Any one of those would be great, but all 4 would be amazing just like you are. Also hit that notification bell so you can be notified of all my posts. If you do enjoy the content, you won't want to miss anything. And with all that out of the way, let's get into a fight. Alright, our first fight of the night at an intermediate level is Maccarinelli versus Roy Jones Jr. So this is going to be a tough one. I've beaten Jones, I think, once before with Maccarinelli. So we'll see how it goes this time. Check out the stats. 3 knockdown limit. He is way up on us on the overall ratings, of course. So this is going to be a major underdog type fight. Lightweight battle. We have a height advantage on him by 13 centimeters. We are the same weight. I have 1 centimeter reach advantage, which is nothing really. We are from Swansea, Wales, and he is from Pensacola, Florida, United States. So let's do this.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Enzo the Big Mac Maccarinelli. And the man he'll be facing, it's the incomparable Roy Jones Jr., 78.9 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188.
You have 2 fighters. One of them has the height, can pepper you with that jab, set you up for that long counter shot. The other has to get in close and personal, stick to your chest, make you work at a pace you don't want to work at. Doing it that way, you're working at their kind of fight.
Enzo the Big Mac Maccarinelli. This man won the WBO Cruiserweight Championship of the world, an Italian that fights out of Swansea, United Kingdom. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from Swansea in Wales, here is a cruiserweight world champion, the very popular Enzo Big Mac Maccarinelli. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is an arena fight. You couldn't have got anybody else in this place.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go.
Alright, time to have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope and pray we can win this one.
Long time to square off. Here we go. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. A straight right just misses. Let's see if they go to the body. The last fight against each other only went 4 rounds, with Maccarinelli getting a surprise 4th round knockout. Can he do it again?
Now let's be fair, either man can pull this off. Timing is everything. Can Jones put on a better display than last time? We don't know. But he needs to rest the beast with it.
Nice exchange here from both men. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The jab not finding its target. Stamina is off the charts. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round.
Not good. We are not 2 plus 2 plus 6. Look at that. That's insane. And we're cut. Oh my god. This is not a good start. A bunch of our stamina's gone. He got a plus 6 for his stamina.
Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's gonna pop you off.
The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
Todd, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. You're that fighter coming in, and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
They blocked that right hook.
Oh, come on.
Nice counter shot. The perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt.
You pussy bitch.
Beautiful counter shot.
Am I bleeding over both eyes now?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
My stamina is just gone.
My word, down goes RJ.
Wow, that came out of nowhere.
Tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Knocked out his mouthpiece and everything.
Out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your glove.
7 count at least.
Talk about Roy Jones in that last round.
Plus 6 again for his stamina. I'm cut over both my eyes. No way. And I'm at a 74% stamina. With a +1/+1. That's insane.
On to the third. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter punch. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Fine. I'm going to stand over here and let you come to me.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. They both want the knockout.
Come on, bitch.
Stamina is off the charts. Does well to block that left jab. The straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. And down goes Jones Jr.
Wow, that's twice getting him off a power punch like that.
Some amazing boxing right there.
And right at
I've got to see
the end
that
of it,
again.
too.
Where did that come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
Wow, that's crazy. Straight off a power punch. That must be a weakness for Jones in some way. Plus 7 on his stamina. Look at that. That's insane. And I am cut over both eyes with some swelling. We cut him as well. 65% stamina to his 100%.
Get your shots off.
Dumb.
But you were still landing
Dumb.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Here we go to the 4th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Maccarinelli. Oh, and the Big Mac is down.
I was robbed there. Totally robbed. Because I shouldn't have gone into stun mode after like one punch.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
4 count.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
There's a counter shot.
Oh, he's starting to come out of here.
Good counter punching. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Maccarinelli might go down here. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that.
Bogus.
It's not over till it's over.
That
but
swelling's
that
not getting any
is gonna
better.
be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right.
54%. Finally, he only gets a +1/+1.
Like that, I'm happy.
He was throwing a lot more punches in that round,
Back
too,
into the
though.
fray here in round 5. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get him.
Whoa, Johnny,
Oh,
take a look at his
bogus.
action. Maccarinelli got caught. That was the moment.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
Come on.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They score again with the left hand.
Ha.
Good defense there with that left hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Come on, bitch.
Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. You know that bell
That
was
swelling
sweet
is
music
not
to his
good.
ears.
Every second, every minute of
41%.
this fight is important.
Jeez.
There's the bell to start round 6.
Oh, this is
That
only
corner has
an
got
8-rounder.
to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh. Ooh, that's stung.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
The straight right just misses. Not good news from
Not
Maccarinelli.
good. Not good.
Thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a... Whoa, wait a minute!
What was
Maccarinelli
that?
might
Right
go down
through my
here.
block?
Disaster averted.
Bean Days now needs to...
Hold on a second, Johnny.
Oh, come
Did you see
on,
that?
whatever.
Maccarinelli got caught. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Maccarinelli.
Oh, Jesus.
At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow.
I don't even know what the
Here we
scorecards
go.
say.
It's round 7.
Oh, I'm down
It's
by
been all
1.
One-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight, not yet.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Maccarinelli. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Let's see if they go to the body. Not good news from Maccarinelli. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there, they want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And down.
Oh, hell no, at 1 second?
Wow.
No way.
That was incredible. Let's take a...
I'm getting robbed.
1, 2,
Only one punch to take me down when I stunned. That's so wrong. So wrong.
Talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
21% stamina to his 70.
There's the bell to
Insane.
start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
Block that jab. Holding nothing back here in the round. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Good body shot. Haven't seen a lot of those. Swing it. And Enzo.
Oh, again.
The canvas.
Stunned and then one punch to the body and I'm done. And I'm down.
And there's no
See, look at
getting
that.
up from this one.
I need to see.
That's so wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you
This is an impossible fight to win.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
Hell no, still
What a
punching
dominant
after the
performance,
bell.
and it shows up on the judges'
Yeah,
scorecards
unanimous
as
decision.
a unanimous decision
Figures.
victory.
They've done it before.
Yeah. Look at that. At least I knocked him down twice miraculously near the end of the round, in the second and third round. But I had some fun. Even though it was super tough and I lost, I had some fun. And hopefully you guys are entertained by that. If so, you know what to do. Hit those buttons down below. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I hope y'all have a great one. And I'll see you in the next video.